Once upon a time, deep in the heart of the forest, a fierce wolf named Roka ruled his territory. He was strong, cunning, and feared by all the animals. But one day, he made the mistake of challenging a mighty bear for a share of his honey. The bear, much larger and stronger, fought back fiercely. Roka was left battered and bruised, unable to hunt or even fetch himself a drink of water. Days passed and hunger gnawed at Roka's belly. His throat was dry, and his once powerful legs felt weak. He lay beneath a tree, struggling to move, when he heard the soft footsteps of a passing sheep. The sheep, named Luma, was cautious but curious. She had always heard tales of the fearsome Roka, but now he looked nothing like the terror of the forest, just a tired, wounded creature. "Dear sheep," Roka croaked, "please help me. I am weak and thirsty. If you could bring me just a little water, I will regain my strength and be able to fetch my own food." Luma, being kind-hearted, almost agreed. But as she took a step forward, she paused and thought carefully. "How will you get your food once you have your strength back?" she asked, tilting her head. Roka's eyes gleamed ever so slightly. "Oh, I will find something, I'm sure," he said, his voice smoother now. "But first, I just need a little water." Luma thought about it. She had heard stories of wolves tricking others before. She looked at Roka carefully, his sharp teeth, his keen gaze, his hungry belly. And suddenly, she understood. "If I bring you water, you will regain your strength. And then, the food you find will be me." Roka's silence confirmed her suspicion. His eyes narrowed slightly as he realized his trick had failed. Luma took a step back. "I will not bring you water," she said firmly. "It's better to be cautious than to fall into a trap." And with that, she turned and trotted away, leaving Roka to his own fate. From that day on, Luma always paid attention to the words and actions of others, trusting her instincts when something didn't feel right. And she told her fellow sheep to do the same. Moral of the story: you can spot a person's ulterior motives if you pay attention.